Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? We are here with the cast for the Chun Cup. It's early morning, U.S. time. You know what time it is. China versus China. It's about to go down. We've had a lot of these China versus China matches. Huge Chinese representation. Chinese Cup makes sense. But also just love to see these teams showing up and competing. Today we've got A Crown versus Teardrop. Teardrop is a team that is also in the Amateur Competitive Invitational 2. Their match in the ACI 2 for this week is going to be right after this. So we are going to be doing a doubleheader. They are going to be playing against. I'm going to have to double check that one. Of course, Air 404 skill not found. I should have known that. That's going to be a good match too, but first we're going to get this one out of the way. Now, this is a loser's bracket match, so these teams are fighting for their lives in this cup. This cup basically, it seems like it completely skipped out on the, demo. Skipped out on the Swiss phase. It was like basically right into playoffs, double elimination. So it's only been a couple weeks since we started, but we are going to be seeing team eliminations already here. A Crown had a rough defeat to NPC last week by thousands of points. It was nasty. And oh my goodness, that is going to be a double cap on the back line with the Charger landing. Big hit before they can even leave the safe room. But that being said, Teardrop also had a tough loss to, I believe, Synap Network, another Chinese team. So these teams are struggling to find their footing in the Chun Cup so far. I think that this is going to be a turning point here. You either start making your way through the losers bracket and start regaining confidence, or you're out. So we do have a pause. Welcome in, Raiden. Good to have you in here. No, Gunnoodle is Gunnoodle's going to be casting on Monday with me. He's also going to be competing in about 2 hours from now, a little under 2 hours from now. As a member of Air 404. All right, so this is really the first match of the week that I've been able to cover. So for those of y'all who are looking for some information, I've got that for y'all. We've got Gadyuka Gang playing their match against. Actually, that might have been a forfeit. But regardless, they're currently in game discussing a demo and such. We've got Ascendant versus Aqualax tomorrow at the same time, like 24 hours from right now. We've got Ascendant versus Aqualax. That's going to be on MK stream. Make sure you tune into that one. But we are back into the match. And we've got another pause. So back to our updates. So all the matches, basically the way the Chun Cup works for campaigns is the winner bracket has a campaign, the loser bracket has a campaign. So the upper bracket, or we'll start with the loser bracket because that's what we're looking at right now. For loser bracket, we got No Mercy. And then for the upper bracket, it is Dead Before Dawn. Welcome in, Alpha. Good to see you. Alpha says, isn't Aqualax game March 9th? Yeah. Okay. That's in a week from now. Okay. Getting really far ahead of it. Good for them. Kind of weird, but I guess it's a bit of a meme They're saying we auto win our match, or what's the deal with that? No, they're supposed to be playing this week. Are you sure they didn't just put the time wrong? Because all these matches are supposed to be played this week. I'm looking at the challenge, upper bracket round 4, Dead Before Dawn, Aqualax Ascendant. So that should be tomorrow, not the 9th. So we'll have to get some confirmation for that. But nice catch. Nice catch. We've got a selection of other matches happening today. Of course, the Amateur Competitive Invitational 2 playoff in about an hour and a half. Then we'll have at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. So in about 12 hours from that match. Maybe more like 10 hours. We'll have some Copa Peru and maybe some more ACI 2. Around this time tomorrow, we'll have more matches in the morning. But we're good for now. Game is unpaused.
I'm reloading.
Boomer, Hunter, Spitter, Jockey. Jockey above, thinking about a catch. Lerp. Hunter caught. Boom dies second. Jockey does actually make it, but brings her down. Would have been great if that was a Lewis there, if he was the last survivor, and they could just keep him up there. But that was not what happened, and it is going to be Neon Tetra. First take. Oh my god. Look at A-Crown. They are running it. The tank drops in on them. Double smack. Charge. Will find the target. Hunter connecting. Smoker not doing a whole lot, but he will get the fast pull there. And that's going to lock down the round. Incredible. Incredible moment. Astounding. Okay. And that is going to be 93 points for A-Crown. Got caught off by the tank spawn a little bit off guard, and he just catches him. But at the same time, you know, if they take it back, a lot of the times it's a wipe there too. So if this wasn't the most impressive showing by A-Crown, it was really nice the way Teardrop got those SIs to land as well. But the fact of the matter is, Teardrop could easily get tank wiped here as well, and it won't matter too much. That being said, this is, you know, a green ping match. Always kind of rare to get the green ping matches in competitive play. It feels like it's always like China versus Peru, and it's never like, I guess, you know, we got, you know, whatever. There is definitely some Peru, China, but it's always good to see the green ping play. Get to see the confidence with, you know, for example, Teardrop's SIs there. That Charger just going for it. Smoke pool, trying to land a double cap, and we've got the connection issues. Welcome to casting mainland Chinese esports. We've got, you know, just a little bit of a problem here. And there's not much we can do but wait until it fixes itself. So I'll play some music and we'll wait. That's pretty much it. Welcome in, Gage. You came at the perfect time. Came at the perfect time. Currently experiencing some great firewall problems, but I'm going to try to reconnect and this and that, and we'll see if it works. Okay, it looks like the server went down entirely. So we're going to a new server. It wasn't just me. Welcome in, Hambone, and welcome in everyone to the Chun Cup. We are casting Teardrop. Yeah, this is take two, by the way. We're going to be taking it from the top here. There was apparently some kind of DDoS or something, and they decided to just take it from the top. So it is what it is. We're going to have a redo. Hold up. It is going to be A Crown versus Teardrop, China versus China. 22% tank. 2-2 to start us off, Hunter Jockey. And we are going to be hopping straight into it. Fortunately, with the new server, I get to use the full suite of spectator tools. So we can see that hunt, spit, and style, as well as the quad boom and the jockey carry away. Let's go. A-Crown got hit hard the first time around on that first hit. Didn't get hit as hard this time around, but still, taking a long time to finally leaving the safe room. Right into the tank, though. So, of course, not going to matter. They're taking their time. And we got our first tank. Let's see. I didn't prepare the names, so I'm going to have to make those up on the fly. But we do have a double boom, hunter charge. Is he going to go in, though? It certainly looks like he wants to. In he goes. Climbs up to the top. Fails one jump, sacrifices a little bit of HP, but is eventually going to be able to get onto Lewis. Continuing to give Lewis a smackdown. We got that third SI ready to go as well. They drop in. Charge's got to do some hops. Not going to catch Bill. Will they survive, though? Tank still has about half HP. We got 2 survivors up as Zoe goes down. The SIs are dead, though. Can they mop this up? He misses a smack. Can they finish the job? The pills have been popped. 900. He goes down. Tank is chilling off by the side. We do have the pistol shots, but a boomer's alive. A smoker's alive. I would love to see... Ah, man. The SI is trying to get... Okay, we got a jockey spawn ready to go. Tank continuing to buy time. Bill's going to try to pick up into the smoke, but we got pistols on it. Jockey M2'd, but this smacks into the corner. He gets out of it, though, perhaps with the rock, and he goes down. Bill saving the day. There is still the smoker alive. I would have loved to see the boom come from this spot, but regardless, the smoker does come. The pistol clears, but the spit... And that will delay Bill. Gonna kill off Zoe. He's gonna have to reroute. Hunter is in, though. Needs that skeet, and he gets it. Your moon down into the charger. Bill putting in an insane amount of legwork for his team. He's just can't get the pickup. Oh my god. Almost getting smacked to death. But... literally, Lewis is dead. Just got one left. Despite Bill's best efforts, he will finally be going down. A-Crown getting a grand total of 15 points. And we'll give 1 gold star for an act of heroism from Bill Shuangxiang. Well played by him, but unfortunately, A-Crown still goes down. I think his name is Ching on the tank. We'll go with Ching Li. Putting in work. The double boom.
The subway can take us straight to Mercy Hospital.
Good thinking.
Double cap. And then I love the way he just decommits, plays it long, and eventually gets a job done with the help of his team. Now, we go to Teardrop Survivor side. This is definitely not a guaranteed wipe. I feel like the downstairs area, a lot more likely to be a wipe. The tank percentage did get switched when we restarted. Beautiful take by Teardrop. 1.6% taken as they bring in the tank. Tank gonna be in the hands of Wu Sing. So, for Teardrop, we got Ching Li, Neon Tetra, W, and Your Moon. For A-Crown, we got Wu Sing, we got Chong, Shuangxiang, and Yuan. Wu Sing's bringing it in. He's got a Charger Smoker Hunter, breaks down the door. SI is not really in position. Charger trying to get his spawn on the stairwell. Hunter got a long way to connect, but he will nonetheless. Into maybe a rock. Oh my god, how about a tri-cap? Lewis can't decide what to clear first. They will eventually get the smoke. Oh my god. Tank completely throwing, in my humble opinion, insane moment. And he goes down. The tri-cap gets landed, but he gets a little bit lost in the sauce, taking the long way to cover. And they get the clear on the Charger. They get the clear on the Hunter. And that tank is just done for. Look at Teardrop tearing through. They get the drop down without the SI hit on the choke point. Still going to be able to set up for another choke point, but I hate to tell y'all, it is a Poo 2 waiting for them. The smoke pull. Jockey covering, pulling him into the spit as well. Well done by A Crown. Still keeping their heads in the game. Love the hit. Double boom on the back line. No, that won't work. But still going to get some solid damage in with the Poo 2. You definitely can't hope for more with that combo of SIs. As for the sack order, I think it could be a quad. It could definitely be a spit in the rotation as well, which wouldn't be too horrible. We do already see the Hunter Charger Jockey, and it is going to be the Smoker quad waiting for Teardrop. They've got 3 sets of pills. They've got over 500 bonus. This would be huge for A Crown, but the green ping matchup, can they do it? Smoke lands first, doesn't bode well for it. Charges get some damage in the back line, 1 smackdown, make it almost 2, but that almost not really going to count for any points. 499 bonus left as the pills get popped, and they are going to be eyeing down, I guess, a hit right outside the safe room as a spitter and the boomer up. Gotta try to delay for these capping SIs. It just got up, Hunter Jockey, but there's no time. Still gonna try to land a Hunt Spit. Jockey intued. Well done as it takes the axe to the dome, and Teardrop locks it up. 15 to 884. It honestly could be an even match here, like 15-15. But as we are going to watch back, that tri-cap getting tossed into the garbage bin here. The breakdown door into the full engage. And then look at this connection. I'm like, that Hunter's pretty far away, but he's in 1 pounce. You know, it's simple. Lands it, and then the 2 others landing as well. Lewis gets a clear, and then look, he takes a long way around the corner. And I just feel like the tank made it so easy for those survivors to get the clear. I think the clear was kind of inevitable, but I think they could have milked that for a little bit more damage than they got. Well done by Lewis. You know, he targets a Smoker. Easy to break that tongue. Get a survivor to help out. Another gun. Smoker, Hunter, Charger, Boom. 3+1 with the Boom. Boom sitting up top for A Crown. Do we see the Boom try to delay? I mean, the spawns... Yeah, they are not jumping down yet, but... It doesn't look likely like the Boom will be able to get in there. Just going to be saved for now. Smoke pull. They got to drop down. Nice catch. It's the double Boom. The patience paying off. Charge a little bit late, but it still finds Lewis with the smackdown. And it's a huge hit onto Teardrop. No spit on the hit. Still works out to over 10%. A Crown so early into this match and already pretty seriously down, but continuing to play well. Jockey, Hunter, Smoker, Spit. Spawning in, going aggressively against Teardrop here with this hit. And the thing is, the tank is going to come in after. They want to catch him here before they go to this open area to make sure that they can cash in on this hit. Jockey will lead the way, easily shut down by the squad. 4 guns trained right on that Jockey. And the Smoker shut down by the shotguns. And goes the Hunt Spit. They will get that, but that's going to be it. At least they found something. Some solid damage onto Lewis as Tiyuan is going to be the tank. Charge, Jockey, Boom. Tiyuan already getting pretty deep in there. He's in. Jockey going to try to find Bill, but he gets M2'd away. Charger spawns in next. Boom. Still not able to get in there, but the charge does land and gets 1 on the down guy. Maybe you can keep him in the corner. Nah, I can popping him out. And Tsuyan, okay, good rock. Into the smack. He's still finding value. And down goes Francis. Well done. Finding another in cap in that situation. Trying to decommit. He's just got scraps for health, about 5%. And he does get hunted down. But there's a Jockey Smoker Hunter here. Tri-cap ready for this scrambling crew of Teardrop. Smoker is good. Hunter, unfortunately, not going to fit the bill. The question mark comes out as Teardrop is going to be allowed to pick up. They had 3 cappers there for 2 survivors, but Teardrop lives to fight another day as they kind of benefit from that chaos. It wasn't Teardrop who fell apart there, despite the pressure should have been being applied on them. It felt more like it was applied on A-Crown. Charger, Jockey, Spitter, Boom. Jockey does lead the way. Charge, Spit. Wait, where's... Oh, Spit goes deep, overshooting that. One Boom on the back line. It's going to be the quad. And Teardrop has been knocked down pretty heavily. Down to 43% of the bonus, but this is post-tank. This is 70% into the chapter, but it's not post-event. As Teardrop does walk up to start the event, we gotta wait this out, see if A-Crown can't find some much-needed damage. Quad, ready to roll, but not the most opportune moment. Teardrop kind of in a natural anti-quad spot in this enclosed space. Charge. Rolls it in. They do find 2. A little bit of a delay before the Jockey and Smoker get in there, though. And it gets shut down quite quickly. They definitely get the damage in. Don't get me wrong. But Teardrop popping their pills. Able to continue on. 33% of the bonus. A third of the bonus. Not bad. Do they try to any shenanigans here while Teardrop drops out? Oh, I like that boom, but Lewis is one step ahead of the game, still gets a double boom. I respect the hell out of it by Chong there. Hunter, Charger, Spit. They dip out, go for respawns.
Don't shoot the car. Reloading. Safe house in the pawn shop.
Last chance hit. It is going to be a strong one. Hunter, Charger, Jockey, Spit. Already setting up at the pawn shop. The issue is, for me, this A-Crown squad, they're all setting up on top. But if they have good timing, you know, we got the alarm card behind them. You just got to wait for the survivors to start funneling in. But they send it a little bit early, perhaps, just to stumble into the Jockey. They do at least combo the SIs for a little bit of damage, but without the Spit, they're going to be able to still accrue over 300 bonus, 800 point lock-ins back-to-back for Teardrop as they go to 1696. Watching back this tank, this was actually a solid moment for A-Crown. They do get the first initial A-cap, and then it was looking kind of over for this tank. But he manages to chain together some hits. We see the incap come out now. Charger, but he gets knocked out at this point. And it's looking a little bit dicey, but a nice rock into a smack there, kind of gifted by W, that down. And I feel like that could have been snowballed a little bit harder by A-Crown. But Teardrop did manage to wiggle their way out of that 2-cap with the SIs coming back up. And we go to A-Crown's attempt at the survivor side. They need tons of points. I mean, tons of points. They would love to get at least half the bonus. Charger, Smoker, Hunter, Boom. Same spot on the Boom.
Weapons here.
Smoke. Ready for the pull down. Charge is waiting, but he gets there's no clear. Oh my goodness, some charge smacks here. Triple boom. It's actually great damage still once again. I felt like the charge got a little bit off. But he gets smack after smack after smack. But A-Crown going to be able to blitz here. They're going to bring in the tank immediately. As Your Moon is going to be the tank. And Your Moon is someone, if you've been watching my cast, you might recognize the name. We've casted a good amount of this player. The one boom comes out. Your Moon doesn't look particularly satisfied with it. Just going to let them clear out those commons and allow Neon Tetra to get another SI. Rolls it in. Doesn't want to wait any longer. Maybe he thought he could get an extra smack, or maybe he thought he was just catching him off guard. Only having 2 survivors up top. Zoe is still above. He knocks one down, but okay, nice. Jockey gonna try to get inside room. No. Gets cleared. Charge, climb up. Bill, sidestep. Hunter on the back line catches an isolated Bill. Okay. With the charge smacks as well. 500 HP with the first incap from Your Moon. And this is a dicey situation for Teardrop.
How you doing?
They get the pickup, and I think the bonus, let's see. Let's just see the bonus. 539. I think Teardrop did what they needed to do. They didn't necessarily get the incaps. I think there might have been a pill pop scenario. No, the DB is still 94%. But it just is like, it's like A-Crown just doesn't have the gas to start making a comeback. They're just going to try to tie this round up. I honestly thought A-Crown took it pretty clean, but the damage came through nonetheless. And it's not even DB either. Like they still got to try to protect this DB, which is easier said than done, as Shuangxiang goes ahead and pushes forward the hero for his team on Chapter 1. Unfortunately, not able to get the job done there. Event gets started. I think it's a quad. It is a quad here for Teardrop. Are they going to allow them to back it up? Yeah, there's Bill, but he's above. Oh, the smoke pull down, though. Jockey, unfortunately, overlapping with them. Hunter connects. No, M2 away. Nice catch. More damage. Down to 300. Nice chunk by Teardrop. A-Crown trying to sneak through, trying to get through here as quick as possible, trying to beat the spawns. It's just going to be a 2-2, but it's a strong one. Charge Hunt is Teardrop going to try to catch. Boom catches one in the back line. Two sets of pills left. Gonna send it. Look at Lewis standing strong. With the SMG to boot. Oh my goodness, a triple boom with the stumble forward. I have to continue to wait this out. The thing is, they're all bleeding out. Not the best position to be in. Sitting here with the triple boom, bleeding out. They're going to be allowed to walk forward into a charge. Hello! Collateral charge at that. Spit is a little bit awkward, but continues to get some dinks. Oh my goodness. A-Crown. Oh no! The catch there at the tail end. It looks like Teardrop benefits from this chaos. Whenever the chaotic moments have erupted, it's always gone Teardrop's way. We got a survivor down, and A-Crown really wants to help him, but they can't. He's dead. 5 bonus left. This is going to be a win of at least about 300 points for Teardrop. Not counting their 800 advantage from Chapter 1. But A-Crown does get 3 into the safe room. Tank climbs up, gets one off, then finds himself in awkward snowman's land. Jockey's cool, but he gets cleared. Charger gets sidestepped. But as you can see, that bonus still gets dropped. It was around 800 there. You can see it gets dropped all the way down to 400, 500 with the pickup. Alright, pretty decisive match here so far. About a 1,200 point lead for Teardrop. They're just going to send it in. Jockey's good. So we take inside as well. Beautiful initial hit. 18%. I'm sitting here laying out the overall match position. I should have been more focused on the actual hit, but Teardrop just took it so quick. A-Crown was so quick to respond as well. Smoker, Charger, Hunter, boom. As Teardrop tries to tear through this chapter. They definitely, you know, as they have every right to be, but they are definitely showing the confidence that they are going to win this match. And they're just going to send it. Nice attempt with the charge. Smoke comes in after. Hey, look at the smacks. 3, 4. Another insane hit out of A-Crown. And look at the HP of Francis. Francis has 1 HP. Francis is on 1 HP. We'll continue to watch him. He goes ahead and drops down first. Okay, I think that was some friendly fire, but regardless, he does manage to skeet one of the SIs. And also, you know, he gets all the pressure, the focus on him. He doesn't get trapped up above. So, good decision making by Teardrop. I really like them just sacrificing Francis there. Using one of the health states. It looks like he popped pills and also had another set of pills ready to go as well. It is a quad, though, for A-Crown. They've been landing every hit, especially onto this Francis player. Smoke into charge. Wow, I'm surprised it actually makes it and collides with the wall. Now comes the 2-cap with the Hunter Jog. Gets shut down very quick, but still worth some more damage. Late tank here, which does A-Crown no favors at all whatsoever. 76%. Teardrop is going to have to take one more hit here. Then they've got the tank. They just run it down. They actually don't even have to take the hit. Okay. 1 boom. Sure. Spit comes out. Just, you know, stacking the SIs that they don't want.
We got weapons over here. I don't want to sound like a sissy, but I'm not bad.
Shuangxiang, he's done a lot for his team so far, but now he's got to navigate this sewer tank. With over half the bonus left for Teardrop, 2 sets of pills. He's got a Jockey Hunter Charger to help him out. He's definitely going to need the support. In he goes. 4K with the charge into the wall. Rock. Okay, keeps him down. All the DB disappearing, but the SIs are dead. That's going to be a 1 cap.
Behind you.
Get up now, come on.
Ooh! Zoe gets a little big for her britches and walks into a smack. But unfortunately, no corner, not going to amount to too much. Francis, black and white, but he's got plenty of pills, plenty of temporary health, and he continues to just lead the way. Actually, Zoe goes ahead and pops her pills, and he just keeps pushing forward.
Mercy Hospital should be right above us.
Reloading.
Charge is good, but look at the clears. A-Crown, sick hit to start off the chapter, sick follow-up hit, but just haven't really been able to get the ball rolling as far as multiple SIs landing. Sometimes they do, but this teardrop team has been so put together that even when that happens, the clears are still insanely quick. We see the tank coming out, the SI support, they can't do anything to help him out. He gets rid of the DB, sure, but they needed a little bit more than just getting rid of DB. So it was Teardrop walking into the safe room with almost 1,200 on the chapter. And I think that basically locks it down. Let's see if Teardrop can find the same amount of success. Of course, this hit is tough for the survivors to deal with. Boom immediately spawns over, ready for that fountain boom. Hunter Spit in here, ready to go as well. Jockey ready to hop on ahead. Oh, they try to go the side route. It is decent. Hunt Spit lands and Bill. Oh my god, it's a little bit more than decent. It's a little bit more than decent for Teardrop. Triple boom. Francis and Bill run all the way through the spit. I mean, Francis is standing still in the spit. And even with nothing really landing but a spit and a boom, they still take as much damage as Teardrop took. And I just feel like this A-Crown team is kind of waving the white flag at this point. Teardrop chilling, letting them. They say, "Fine, you want to clear the commons? Go ahead, clear the commons, because we know when we send our hit, you're just gonna climb up and get this area for free." So they wait. Beautiful jock, charge on the head, awkward by the end. With a smoke bowl, no. Okay. opening there for a crown, provided by Teardrop, as the Charger says I landed right on his head and couldn't get off.
Ammo here.
Hunter on Francis.
Wow. 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 Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No way. Into a double boom as well. Oh man. That is... It's not ideal.
Watch where you're shooting. Weapons over here.
It's definitely not ideal.
Sounds like a smoker.
3-1. They don't even want to let him into the room. They don't care about playing around the drop. They're just going to send it where it hurts. Hunt spit with the charge on the side. Down goes Zoe.
Okay. I'm here. One second. I'll get you back on your feet.
Reloading.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Smoke charge situation? No. Oh, okay. It's still going to be a collateral charge. Nicely done. Lane, welcome in, Lane. Great to have you in here. You tuned into A Crown versus Teardrop for the Chun Cup. As you can see, Teardrop has managed to break away here from A Crown, but there were moments where this match looked very redeemable. We'll see if A Crown can't pull a rabbit out of the hat. They did get double boomed, but the jockey ran in as well. Jockey's dead, so gotta wait that out, I assume, for Neon Tetra here. On our Charger Smoker. 50%, gotta send it. And he goes. Immediate smoke pool. Where's the clear? All those SMGs looking right at her. They cannot clear that song. Down goes Zoe. Not quite a double or triple smack, but there's a Charger. He's going to take that guy. They get hit to opposite ends of the earth as one goes down. And it is a straightforward, simple wipe onto the 8 Crown crew. Going down almost 2,000. Spectacular performance by Teardrop as well. I especially love this hit. As you can see, there was the Hunter for Teardrop. That Hunter gets shut down with the Hunt spit attempt. But the spit just blocks. But in the jockey landing, carrying her into the spit, Lewis rather, taking his time on that one. Doesn't want to run through the spit either. And then you get a lot of damage for that one. Smoke charge, hunt boom. No spit. But as we've seen, Teardrop can make some catastrophic circumstances even without a spit. We'll see if A Crown can do the same. Boom dies first. Hunter's just going to walk in for a scratch. And the question marks coming out as the Smoker dies as well. A charge. Just a raw charge. Zoe gets caught, but no big deal. Tank is ready to go. Will they get in this 2-2 before the tank comes in?
Weapons over here!
Trying to bait out the hit. I'm trying to make this hit look appetizing to A-Crown. Sneaky Boomer.
I hear a hunter. Come on out, wussy.
Okay. Managing to cash in on some damage there. I was wondering what was up with the boom. I thought that was a great boom spot hanging out right there, but he never cashed in on it. But they do still find the damage. And yeah, we've got potential final tank here for A-Crown. Need to make something happen. Need to find a wipe. Obviously. Boom, dropping in for the 2 with an instant corner smoke pull down charger delay, and it works with a double smack into the closet goes Bill. Come on, get out of there. What are you doing back there? Actually, it's already dead. Wow, that was really, really quick. I actually loved it out of A-Crown, but unfortunately, the CIs didn't really play a part because the tank died so damn fast. I don't know. I mean, I personally like to play out of A-Crown, but Teardrop doing way too much damage, way too quick to that tank. And they're continuing their excellence that they showed from previous rounds. Double boom. Does catch them, but, you know, they'll just be able to walk it over, press a button. Assumedly, walk over here, take it in this side room here.
Want to sound like a sissy, but
Smoke, gonna go ahead and sacrifice. Not much a smoker can do from this situation. All of the SIs have to flood in from forwards. Jockey does break down the door, but they're all gonna have to make it through this doorway. Gonna opt for a hunter, and they will get the hunter. In they go. Nice connection from the hunter, but that's gonna be it. A hunt spit. Everything else mopped up by Teardrop. Now, we do have a lot more matches being played while we have the elevator taking us up. First of all, we've got a match in about an hour, Amateur Cup or Amateur Competitive Invitational 2 playoffs, round 2. It is going to be this very team, Team Teardrop, but they're going to be facing off against the North American squad, Air 404. And yeah, Teardrop definitely going to have some momentum under him after this one. We've also got some some evening matches as well. 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Peru, as well as 10 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Peru. We're going to have a Copa Peru match as well as maybe another ACI match. But the elevator is open. They try it. They were definitely thinking about it. Smoke tongue. Into there. Oh, they're so quick. They're so quick. And look at that. Look at that.
Reloading.
I'm literally screenshotting that. Okay. 2-2, Hunter Smoker. Teardrop, unfortunately, for A Crown. Already making it into the safe room in the amount of time it took me to screenshot that. But the spit block does come out. We got a Smoker off to the side. That's going to be that. 613 bonus, 500 distance. Not quite 4,000 points over 4 chapters, but close enough. A Crown still working on their first 1,000. And that 1,000 is not guaranteed either because we could have a tank wipe. Actually, might be able to cross that line by the time we bring in the tank. But, you know, let's not really get into semantics too much because it doesn't really matter. We do have A Crown going to be trying to do what they can on the survivor side. Look at how quickly this tank died. He's at 4,500. Look at the damage. Look at the 3K. Smoke pool. It's like none of the SIs had any effect. Look at all those commons. Look at all those commons. The smoke pool was good. The charge was good. The double boom was good. The commons are in there. And still, this tank gets shut down so damn quick. All things considered. And we're going to have to wait and see if A Crown can survive the tank. It's been a long fall from Chapter 1 where Shuangxiang almost managing to get his entire team back on their feet. Just hasn't been able to get the job done. Lewis clears forward. Jumping on some plants. We go. Not quite. Just a double boom. Actually, it's still good damage. Look at that. 8%, 9%. Can we get a 10% there? Yes, we can. There's definitely some friendly fire in the mix there. And Teardrop's going to get another hit. Ready to go. Nice charge. Spit's ready for the follow-up? No. Awkward spit. L spit. But, you know, the damage is still so good.
Reloading.
Reloading. Weapons here.
Ammo here.
Jockey and a charger. Are they going to be able to shut it down here? At least they've got 3 cappers ready to go. Down 1,000. Tries to oust Zoe. Okay, easy enough. Down goes Zoe with the tri-cap rolling it in. They will be able to find their matches as Francis can't quite get the clear. As he goes down, it will be the wipe. The GGs get called out. Well played by both sides, but a resounding victory for Teardrop, winning that one by almost 3,000. Wow! Look at A Crown just falling short of that 1,000 mark. Welcome in, handsome face. That is going to be the end of the match. Just getting outclassed by that Teardrop squad, but it was a good attempt by A Crown. Honestly, the start was devastating. The start was about 15 points to 900. They did their best to shake it off, especially Chapter 2 was a shining moment for A Crown, as well as the SI side to start off Chapter 3. But unfortunately, without getting a tank wipe there on Chapter 3, and with them getting in so many points, it kind of ran out of steam, as you can tell. And the rest of the game got mopped up by Teardrop. So we are definitely not done with the action yet for today. We've got plenty of Left 4 Dead 2 coming at you. A couple important matches that I want to bring your attention to now is number one is going to be, actually I was going to say Gedyuka Gang versus Vaso de Leche, but I received word that Vaso de Leche actually no, it looks like they're still playing. But I just received word that Vaso de Leche received a defeat for not submitting a demo file. So that means that Cat Revenge actually wins the match versus Vaso de Leche, even though they lost points wise. So I don't know if they're gonna have to reschedule that match or how that's gonna go, or if they still play that match. If they still play that match, that's gonna be on MK's stream at 2:30 today. So that will be in about 4.5 hours. Gedyuka Gang versus Vaso de Leche. If that happens, they might play versus Cat Revenge, etc., etc. We've got a match happening in less than an hour from now. In about 45 minutes from now, we've got this same Teardrop squad going to be going off against Error 404 in the Amateur Competitive Invitational 2. That is in the second round of playoffs. We're going to see if Error 404, the North American squad, isn't able to take down this Teardrop squad, or if Teardrop is going to continue to remain supreme. We've got Handsome Face asking, what is a demo file used for and why does it lead to a disqualification? Well, demo files are very important to verify the integrity of players. It lets you go back and see from their perspective how they played. It lets you help with especially cheat prevention and stuff like that. So recording your demos is very important. It's something that every player should be doing before they start the match, because even if demos aren't required to immediately be sent in, they still might ask for them, the admin team, just based on the rules. So it is what it is. I think Vaso de Leche has had a problem with this in the past, if I think back. I don't know if this is some kind of civil disobedience or what the situation is, but regardless, they are going to take another L for that. But I know I've already talked y'all away, most of y'all, but for those of y'all still around, in about 10 hours from now, we're going to be resuming Left 4 Dead 2 action. Copa Peru, Babylonia versus Jorgito y Tres Minudencias on Hard Rain Downpour. And then 2 hours after that at 10 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Peru, we've got Amateur Competitive Invitational 2 playoffs. Loopy Family, representing China, versus Hermanos Lama, representing South America, North America, as the Amateur Competitive Invitational 2 playoffs continues to wind down. We've only got 8 teams, etc., etc. You know the drill. But MK has been running that tournament. It's gone great. Very happy to bring a spotlight onto these amateur teams in an international scene. So, I'm going to raid y'all over. I think we'll go ahead and raid our Wolf here. Unless there's any Left 4 Dead matches that I'm missing. Okay, it does look like we're going to be raiding over to our Wolf. Y'all enjoy. Montex weighing in. Jorgito y Tres Minudencias es Colossus. Okay, so that is very important. That's going to be a big matchup. Babylonia versus Colossus for Copa Peru. Much love, Fabevius. We've also, of course, got Handsome Face. Much love to you. Yes, it always is a pleasure to catch those matches live. L4D Gamers on YouTube. I'll go ahead and link that. That is the handle for YouTube. And of course, mine but I don't use that one as much. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid over. For now, much love to y'all. We'll be back in less than an hour, more like 30 minutes, with another match. ACI 2 gonna be coming at y'all shortly. But for now, enjoy and much love.